Hello, replay viewers. This is Jay Coulter with the Conquer Scope. I'm here today with my wife, and we are going to show you how we make smoothies. So, we have found that the best part of a diet when you're trying to find ways to build your mental resilience is to try and have a smoothie a day. So, it's difficult to do because it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money, but the benefits of eating a healthy diet really help when you're struggling. So for anybody struggling with their mental health, a smoothie can help you. Here's how we do it. First, we start with kale. Nobody likes kale. Anybody who tells you they like kale, they are lying. We found a way to make kale a little bit more palatable. So we put kale in first, and then we take some local honey. So we live in Atlanta, Georgia, and this local honey helps with allergies, but it's also super sweet. So it helps mitigate some of the nasty taste of the kale. Then, try and put in some more vegetables. The greener, the better. Today we have a bunch of cucumbers going into the smoothie. And typically, Chris and I will eat about a cucumber a day, which sounds like a lot, but it's one of those superfoods that doesn't taste too bad and provides a whole lot of benefit. Then we want to have some fruit. We like apples, red or green, doesn't really matter. Now, here is part of the nastiness of our smoothies. So we like to put lemons in our smoothie. When I say like to, we like to because we know it's healthy. It doesn't really taste very good. So we take the lemon, we cut off a chunk about an inch wide. Then we cut the rinds off. And what it leaves us with is a good chunk of lemon. And what the lemon does is it helps increase your body's ability to fight off infections by boosting your immune system. Also along those same lines, and of particular nastiness, is root of ginger. So we want to cut off about an inch of ginger. Chris, can you get a shot of this on how we cut this up? Some people will shave ginger, and to me that just takes a lot of time. So I cut off about an inch of it, and then I just slice the sides. And I know there's a little bit of waste there, but it takes long enough to make a smoothie anyway. Who wants to go and peel root of ginger? So once you have a chunk without any of the peel on the side, you want to cut it up very fine. Because we use an industrial strength blender, but if a big chunk of this gets in your smoothie, it's just not very good. So we cut it up very fine. And it's really, I'm going to call it an acquired taste, but it's only acquired in the sense that you learn how to deal with it. Kind of like kale. And it also doesn't smell that good. All right. Would you agree, Chris? The ginger's kind of nasty?
I kind of like the smell of ginger.
You like the smell of ginger? All right, so today we're going to add a little bit of cut fruit that's about to turn that our kids eat. Throw some pineapples in here. And some melon. Now, here is the secret to smoothies. Number one, protein powder. Whatever your favorite brand is, it doesn't really matter. But we like to use a vanilla-flavored protein powder because that masks the kale. That helps mask the ginger and lemon as well. So we put in about 20 grams of protein, and then we take some pomegranate juice. Make sure you shake it up a little bit. We don't put that much in for two reasons. One, there's a lot of sugar in it. We're not necessarily afraid of sugars, but it's also expensive. Smoothies are expensive enough. And you really only need just a little bit. And then you can add water. And so what the pomegranate and water do, mixed with the protein powder, is make this taste a little bit more like a shake as opposed to something filled with that much kale. If you like this, you want to get some of our smoothie recipes, make sure you follow the Conquer Scope. Follow us on Instagram. I'll post some pictures of how these turned out later today. I'm Jay Coltrane. Thanks for watching.